None of them, not those two motherfuckers, well, Jennifer, that other thing, she didn't help at all. When they lost the Mexicans, she didn't help at all. She made it a point not to come here till 5 o'clock in the fucking afternoon when she knew everybody was in here busting their balls doing stalls. So if she could come at 5 o'clock in the fucking afternoon on a Saturday and Sunday when everybody was breaking their balls over here, she can do it when I'm giving a clinic. I don't fucking care. Not my problem. I board here just like they do, and I have boarders here just like she does. And I brought a lot of money into this barn. And if they don't like it, tell me now, because I'll hold my clinic, and that'll be the end of it. Period. End of story. Make a connection. The reign's too loopy. You see that bouncing rein? You don't want that right now, because you're working on a hip. If you disconnect the rein, you're going to disconnect the hip. Now push that hip in. Now, put your hand down and pull, just like you do on a circle. That's it. You want to do dressage? That's dressage right there. Now push his hip in. You're doing shooting. Haunches in. That's it. Good. Good. Now push it in again, and you're not going to trot this time. You're going to local. Push it in.
It's in now?
Yep. Now look. Look up and look. That's it. Get his ass under himself. Now make a connection. Inside rein, shoulder back. Inside leg on, outside leg on, back further than your inside leg. Get off the circle, inside leg. Kick him. Shoulder back. That's it.
Is he cross-getter?
Just keep going. Well, he's not. I would have told you if he's cross-cantering. Who hates cross-cantering more than me? But I gotta watch them fucking triple things every day. Push. That's all they do is cross-canter over there. Especially on the lunge line. Push!
That's the worst time to do it.
That's it. When he gets like that and he feels uncomfortable, he's got to push. So you got to add leg. There you go. Push. Push. That's it. If you don't push off your leg, then kick him with both legs and make him do it. That's it. Good. There. Now let go a little bit. A little bit. Keep pushing. That's it. Inside leg. Inside. Good. Now outside. And the inside. That's it. Push. Good. When you get to C, trot. Palm.
It looks like a ball.
Okay.
He was like, what? Now?
Yeah, now.
100 miles an hour.
That's when you've got to make a connection and hum. When you go to downward transition to trot, you let the fucking hen out on a hen house. Bye, see you, go fly. You make a connection, hum, and then get ready to post.
Okay.
You can't do it from this loosey-goosey shit. You're not going to get nothing but loosey-goosey. Now work at the trot, just like that, and then when you come down here, get his hip and canter again. Inside leg. Kick him. Stop pulling your hand up. You're pulling your hand up because you ain't got that spur on his belly. Put that spur on his belly. Get him off that leg. There you go. Now canter. Just like that. He can't be sitting on that inside leg like that. He's hard bellied on the right side. That's why he drifts going to the left, and he wants to dive in going to the right. Break that fucking spur up his belly. Get him off that spur. That's it. Look where you're going. Good. Look where you're going. Good. When he gets to the door, let your reins out a little bit. Keep using your legs. Let him out. Look at me. Good. Very good. Now get ready to make your connection and trot. Inside rein. Palm. Good. Very good. Now you're riding. That's much better. Inside leg. Good. No lifting of reins. Pull to your hip. You want to connect him to your inside hip. That's all right. Go ahead. Push him. Push. 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 Good. 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 Now when you stop riding to your head, you relax your body and hum, get ready to trot. Because now he's with you. There you go. Good girl. Awesome. Trot around like that for a little bit. There you go. Look at that. All good. Very nice. Beautiful. He don't drive this horse, okay? So you got to get that engine revved up, because if you don't, with your legs, he's going to be trippy. That's the whole point of doing the turns. Lighten up the front end, make the back end push up under him. Lighten up the front end, push the rear end up under him, okay? And then you've got to make that engine keep working when you go out on the circle. You've got to keep that fire going. You can't, get everything ablazing and stoke that fire, put all those logs in the furnace, and then come out here and throw water on it. You've got to keep it stoked, okay? Keep it stoked. That's it. Beautiful. This is stunning, okay? Now when you get in the middle, say whoa. All the way. Stay soft, right there. Stay soft. Oh. Good. Very, very good. Awesome. But you gotta ride this thing, okay? You can't get into little fucking Trish land and, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Just fucking sit there and ride them. You're in a Western saddle. Set your heels. Push your leg forward more if you have to. Hang on to the horn with one hand. I don't care. But you gotta drive him. Drive. Keep driving. Every stride. Drive. 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 You get driving, and then you kind of like, okay, we're driving. You can't do that. You got to drive him the whole way. You see what I'm saying? The whole way. This horse has had an issue with tripping, or so you say.
Oh, no.
Okay? Which I believe you. I believe you. But a lot of it is because he's very unmotivated behind. There's not a goddamn thing wrong with him. He don't need his knees done. He don't need his hops done. He's a little resistant in his face and his pole, which he's way better about. And now he's finally learning how to move his feet. Okay? And because he's doing this, and he's doing this, now he's doing this. And the better that gets, you almost want him to drop his head and lift up his back and go bump, 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 bump. You want him to back that fast. So when you lift him up and go bump, 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 then you got it. Then all that crap will be gone. But when you're on him right now, until maybe, I don't know, April, every time you can run him, keep him connected to your shoulder. That's your shoulder, okay? So you got to keep him connected, and you got to keep pushing, 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 pushing the whole ride. And then when you feel as though you've gone around 3 or 4 times pushing, you're going to let go for 2. So if you push for 4, you're going to let go for 2. And if he, then you got to stay back, and you got to keep looking. Because if he trips when you got him loose, you got to have the ability to gather him up without doing this. You just gather up your reins, pull him to you, connect, and push. And do 2 more. Push, push. Then try 1, let go. You see what I'm saying? So eventually, that will all change. Then instead of pushing for 4, you'll only have to push for 1, and you'll be able to ride 4. But right now, you can't do that. He's still a little disconnected. The better this gets, the better this will get. The more you push him, the less tripping he'll be doing, the whole 9 yards. You see what I'm saying? And stop lifting him up, because that is not going to make a horse get his shoulder up. Your leg is.
I don't realize I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's that bullshit next door. You know what I mean? And that works for about from here to the glass windows, and then they got to do it all the way to get over it on that side. You've seen it at Jeremy's. Where does that get him? Nowhere. You see your horse now? Was he like that at Jeremy's? No. Okay, so that's the difference. But that was very, very good. He's doing very, very good inside. You're getting it. You got your head out of your ass. Everything's going in a forward manner. Everything's getting better every week. But now you're becoming a rider. You're proactive, not reactive. There's a difference, okay? You're setting the stage for your ride now instead of just trying to get along. There's a big, huge gap there between trying to get along and ride the horse and making the ride happen. You're getting into the zone now where you can create the ride you want to have. So you've got to, don't get stuck on stupid and know how you rode him today, and that's how you got to ride him from now on. You can't slide backwards. If you slide backwards into never man's land, no man's land, you're going to have keep always worrying if he's going to trip or not. You've got to get that. It's 90% gone. You see what I'm saying? So the more you can do in here, the better he's going to be out there. I'd like to get him to the point where he can actually canter a small circle, like a pirouette. If he can do that, then he's using his ass. But that's going to take a lot of leg power and a lot of thinking and a lot of body position. And you're kind of getting in shape to ride at the same time he's getting in shape to ride. You know, you got to remember, what did you do with this thing last year?
I told you, I lunged it all the time and rode it once a month, probably. Other than when we did that little bit of West.
Then this is huge. Then this is huge. Huge. Big time huge. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, so I'm gonna continue doing what we did.
Absolutely. That's the deal right there.
Yep.
And you're going to do it when he has the most energy, not the least amount of energy.
Right.
The most amount of energy is when he comes out, and that's going to be an immediate way for him to connect to you immediately. So everything becomes enhanced, okay? It's like you turn the volume up on your inside rein, you turn the volume up on your inside leg, you turn the volume up on your outside leg, you turn the volume up to high pitch on your inside shoulder when your head comes back, you turn the volume up when your leg comes off the turn from the outside leg. It's real loud. Eventually, it's going to be like this. But right now, it's going to be like that, okay? And then when you go to back up, it's got to be like this. And if he doesn't back up, then you got to go back there and do it again. Like that, because you want to get to this. Nobody wants to come out here and fucking scream all day, at least of all me. You know what I mean? But sometimes you have to be emphatic. And that's what you're trying to do to him. You're talking to him in an emphatic way. And then you eventually want to just have a normal conversation, like two people having coffee. You don't want to look in the restaurant and see two people talking like that across the table. You know, you want to just have a nice conversation, okay? And that's what you're getting to. But right now, for him to hear you, or for him to understand you, it has to be a little bit more emphatic, okay? You get that, right? Cool.
Okay, beautiful thing.